Selamat siang guys, lanjut lagi ya guys ya, post rank divisi siang hari ini. Cristiano Ronaldo vs. Hello Cristiano Ronaldo. Halo Bang Cristiano Ronaldo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Valverde. Eto'o. Great ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Drilled. He's had a go!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rummenigge!
Yah tiang loh.
And he's gone
I
looking
am
for
Ronaldo.
safety.
I am Messi.
Costa Curta. Valverde. Cruyff. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge has a go! And it's Cambiasso.
Oh no.
Bergomi. Oh, there's
Oh,
a probing
yes.
ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cambiasso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rummenigge! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Maldini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. He's on real chance. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done
Messi
great
or
there,
Ronaldo?
both reading it
Messi.
and dealing with it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Cruyff. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Oh, well played. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! It's a goal! And late in the day, a
Blitz.
telling moment.
Blitz
Well,
Charler.
before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's another good win of the ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafael Leao! They want to be quick to recover this.
Bintang akun kelima. Sui. See you apa Sui? See you apa Sui?
The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
Langsung mengelak. Untung aja.
That's at the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
See you Sui. Stuck ranknya Bang ya nih. Di 1800-an terus ya. Di 1800-an terus, Bang. Bang Sombul rank apa? Bang Sombul rating berapa?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Wih, ngeri Bang Sombul. 1600 akun ini puluhan ribu, Bang.
Neither of these two want to come off second
20.000 ini aku.
Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robson. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Bang, bukan rem.
Sophistication.
Oh, minus 3. Kirain aku rank 300, Bang.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Aku di 1800 nih dari kemarin, nggak naik-naik nih.
Well, I guess this ought to...
And Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bergomi works it forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Izin gabung dan support Bang RH Genzai. Oke, siap. Terima kasih Bang RH Genzai sudah bergabung dan support. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton ya, udah like juga, subscribe juga.
No, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Del Piero. Mateus. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Robson. Cruyff. Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bergomi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Robson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davids. It's Bellingham. And here's Del Piero. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And here's Del Piero. Gilberto Silva. Araujo. Now Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. time for changes on both sides, actually. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. He gets big. It's anyone's. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Eto is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set, and match.
Pinches it off him. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah! That's another chance.
Mohamed Salah. Van Basten pas banget reboundnya, guys. Abandon lawan.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sinar 25. Baresi DMF. Ganti formasi lawannya, guys. Bewan bang, lihat formasiku bang. Formasi mana? KDB. Bang KDB. Kamu tadi lawan aku pakai 5 back kan jadinya. Pakai 5-3-2. Iya, tahu Fair the King. Ntar ya, aku nge-push divisi dulu ya. Oke, siap. Habis ini aku lihat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Eto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hits one!
Astaga, kayak gitu tiang loh, sangat-sangat nggak masuk akal.
Seedorf.
Oh, tadi kamu bewan sama teman menang terus pakai formasi itu.
Hullet. That was lovely, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ah,
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. Picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge! It's there! That is so good. Such
ya
sharp
deh, nanti
skills.
aku lihat. Habis
Such a
ini aku
delicious
lihat.
finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. Surlot. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. He is through. Rummenigge! And now they can clear their lines. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have...
Oh, formasinya sama, tapi lebih rapat ya, jarak-jaraknya ya. Jarak antar pemainnya ya. Maksudnya jarak antar pemainnya lebih rapat.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia come in having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Koin ungu. Koin ungu mana, Bang? Bang KDB. Koin ungu mana? Pink. E-point kah maksudnya? Yang warna pink itu kah? E-point. Ungu nggak ada ungu.
And we're off again. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Gilberto Silva getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o. He's onside! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Oh, his first chance! He's
Pelan
got it
banget
all!
masuk ya.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely
Pelan
crucial.
banget loh padahal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kok lama guys?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got
Kayak
two
rapet
strong
banget ya
teams
lawannya
of
ya.
fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Albertini. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. De Jong. And it's Albertini. Eto'o. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Ngeri-ngeri sedep
caginess
ini
from either
Suarez nih.
team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Araujo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward.
Alah,
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch
di
actually. Certainly from a
informasiku
sporting
kipernya ada
perspective.
3, Suarez
It
bullet
lacks a
heading nggak
winner,
bang?
of
Iya,
course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
iya bang,
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
bullet heading,
Indonesia can always take
bullet
more
heading,
positives
bullet
from a
header.
result like this. Yes, there is.
Ini aku lihat ya, apa namanya, VR apa? VR the King. Waduh, nggak bisa lihat deh. VR the King. Ini informasimu. Mana ada kiper 3? Kamu kipernya 2. 3 mana 3? Bagus gak bang? Bagus, bagus, keren informasinya. Ini kayak bentuk apa ya? Ini formasinya bentuk roket. Bentuk pesawat ini. Mantap, mantap, formasinya rapet ini. Hampir mirip kayak formasinya lawanku barusan tadi. Tuh di starter Marquinhos, Ter Stegen, Stone, tuh kiper. Kok bisa? Oh, nggak bisa tembus. Karena oh iya 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 iya. Karena 3 jejer ya, jejer 3 di depan gawang semua itu. Oh, mantap mantap mantap. Mantap mantap, Bang. Bentar ya, ngapus bentar ya. Paling cari 3 win dulu baru mabar. Cari 3 win dulu nih terus mabar. Dua match atau 3 match terus mabar. Ya udah, aku pamit dulu. Aku mencari uang bisa langsung mabar. Oke, siap. Siap Bang Kevin. Bang KDB.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Always onto this. Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. David Villa. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Aku mau ngapus divisi
Quick
dulu.
to get it clear again.
Oke, siap.
That's great defending to cover
Gas,
for the
push
goalkeeper
divisi
and just
dulu.
get something in the way.
Good read, needed to be. Half an hour played now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's gone forward, and that's a great chance!
Kipernya udah bengong doang
That is
tuh.
decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat.
Harus
on
ke
the break.
divisi 4. Gas. Gas ke divisi 4. Sekarang divisi berapa emangnya?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's running through. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is
Divisi
quite
5.
fabulous.
Oh, ya,
All his
siap.
own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Aku pikir
Well,
udah
now's
divisi
the time you
4.
could afford to be more daring,
Tak kira udah
Peter. It
divisi
may be
4
tempting
tadi.
to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Alah.
Quality ball. There's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Kan divisi terbaikku divisi 5.
And we're off again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's offside.
Ngeri
Yes, it
udah.
is.
Baru main sehari udah divisi 5 aja. Berarti harusnya bisa lah ya ke divisi 1, Bang. Bisa Bang Kevin ke divisi 1.
Cruyff. Drogba. Araujo wins the duel this time. And the shot! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Can he finish? White. Indonesia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks
No.
like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Mateus. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. They want to be quick to recover this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cruyff. The less said about that pass, the better. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. There will be a throw-in.
Amin. Ganti dulu, guys.
Gilberto Silva, pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea.
He's had a shot!
Astagfirullah, malah
He's got a
kebobolan loh.
goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Climbs up big! Decent enough
Bastard.
try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Defending of the desperate variety. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. And we're done. Tunisia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the... There's the
Eh,
shot! He's
Beke ngapain
scored!
ya?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mateus, Gilberto Silva, Maradona, and Morata, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's headed upfield. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that's aimed into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had a shot! Albert Ferrer clears it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jelas banget loh, Araujo kayak gitu nggak dapet loh tadi.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Mets have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Morata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Shevchenko.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Morata. He's found a way through. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Cruyff. Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off. And
He's got the shot away! Maldini with the clearance. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Mets kick off the second half. Araujo. Now Costa Curta.
Loh, kok ke situ?
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe.
Offset dong.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a hit.
Sus.
Big moment.
Sus.
Massive goal.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Asam lepas-lepas terus ya dari
The
samping.
invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Shevchenko, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Good read, needed to be. Mateus. Oh, they could break here. Son Heung-min. He is through here. And the finish! Albert Ferrer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Son Heung-min!
Asam masih ketepes ya?
Should have
put that one away. Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's De Bruyne. Dembele is onto the... Has a go! And he was there to get
Haaland
a
bahaya
vital
banget sih.
touch.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Terrific header.
Tuh kan.
It's a goal.
Padahal udah duel sama Araujo loh.
9 minutes.
Kursornya
And we're
udah.
all square again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
Tries a shot. Yes, he's done it. And that has raised the roof.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Astagfirullah, kepito ki kursornya.
Indonesia take the lead.
Offside.
Now it's just a question of holding on.
Keterlaluan karo
I feel
sampai
I've
nggak
got to
offside
stress
sih.
that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, it's Van Basten. He can run onto that. He's got away. They've won a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Oh.
He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this play... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Hits one! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. In for a header! It's deflected. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, there's the shot!
Waduh.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Araujo with the clearance. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shot could be on. Big chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will
Rummenigge!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside.
Pelanggaran offside.
Cafu. Rummenigge. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, shooting
Ah, wis
chance!
tak seret tuh.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia have their second corner now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, third corner of the game. And a header! Khan getting this one clear. Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge!
Buset, tiang.
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Vids. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Big header!
Alamak.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Wirtz getting this one clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. In with a header! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tunisia in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that. Mateus. Messi. Threads one in. Vitz. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh,
Yang ngalah
terrible
malah ke saya
pass.
itu.
He's got away. Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Gilberto Silva. Now Cruyff. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko. He's got to be in here. Chouameni. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Vitz. And he's had a hit.
Tuh.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Maldini cuts out the pass, and now the breakaway. Always onto this. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title.
And the finish! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus. Shevchenko. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner, and he cuts out the supply. Cafu. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi.
Kok ngelagi jalan?
Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his
pelanggaran.
right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. Mateus. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Maradona. Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real champ Maradona! It's loose and there's another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he whips it in. Araujo getting this one clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Messi. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Early ball out from the back. He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bergomi cuts it out. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Maradona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a go! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Stunning. Alah, jangan.
Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Bisa loh
With
kok.
so little time
Ambil bola.
left! Grandstand finish! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's gone loose. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Van Basten. It's anyone's ball now. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good. It's Van Basten! Roberto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will have...
Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Mateus. Bebeto. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Guti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Shevchenko.
And
Oh, Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Bebeto.
Strokes it back. Roberto Carlos. Davids. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through.
Ya ampun.
And that should be the keepers. Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Gilberto Silva has a look and plays it forward. Oh, shooting chance!
Tapi sih.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe clearly thought
Tak terobos lagi tuh harusnya.
save was like a bolt from the blue.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
Gol ini harusnya.
Tries a header! And that's what you call it. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing.
Shevchenko! And that has been cleared. Mateus!
Ya ampun.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit!
Waduh, malah.
Now that has posed a few
Iya.
awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Adams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found a way through. It's Eto'o! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Look at the space. Rummenigge! Guardiola. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge!
Astagfirullah, kok GG banget sih itu.
He's
Siamen
to
nih.
have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Siamen.
have their second corner now. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Van Basten. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Van Basten. Guardiola. Brazil looking to big chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good look. Has a go!
Goblok
Well, he got
ini,
rid because he was under pressure.
astagfirullahaladzim.
Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Van Basten. Shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Van Basten.
Astagfirullah ya Allah.
Ljungberg.
Anjing.
And that's it.
Aduh, tadi
So
itu
a tough one to
terakhir
gauge.
malah.
Defensive dominance combined
gol.
with wastefulness in attack.
Ya
And the
ampun,
outcome
11 shot.
inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway here.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was alert to it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko. Byrne cuts it out. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa. Possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. Wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
Bergomi. Cruyff. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Aduh, telat umpannya.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bergomi. Rummenigge. Mateus. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Kagawa. Cruyff gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. White could try cutting inside here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. In it comes. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko!
Yo ngalah, untung pas.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are back underway. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge, he's found a way through.
Alah, cowok.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Palmeiras are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe, nicely weighted ball. It could be in here. Rummenigge, and the finish!
Alah, cowok.
It's in!
Salah
And with
umpan
the
aku.
match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ditak.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ya ampun.
Eto! And he's really put himself on the line here. Albertini with the short one. Eto! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have
Mesti
really
lo
planned
ucul
for
kita
that. I think
rere.
he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. De Jong. He's got space in the area. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. Looks for the finish. They've
Keren ini.
scored.
Keren golnya asli.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Masuk loh Muhammad
2
Salah.
up and very little time left. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pedri. David Villa. And here's Messi. He's going for goal. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. He might be in here. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great hit! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mateus. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gilberto Silva makes the interception. Deftly away. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight old game. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Hits one!
Alah malah blunder kocak.
It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Chooses to go. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Araujo gets across to intercept that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that was vital.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the finish! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. Araujo gets into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that Indonesia
Udah mau off dulu ini aku bang. Bang Zak. Aku mau off dulu ini Bang Zak.
Job done in a highly professional manner. Shevchenko voted man of the match and
Lanjut nanti lagi aku live-nya. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Sudah like, share, komen, subscribe. Terima kasih. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.